Oh, I have not worn this correctly. Morning everyone, I'm back again with my workout clothes. Today I am going to do a virtual workout with my friend. So I've subscribed to Almost I think a few weeks ago, and I want to make use of it, and at the same time I want to make it interesting. So I've invited my friends to do some workout with me for the past few weeks, and it has been quite fruitful because I feel like I can keep myself accountable when I do it with my friends. So actually yeah, I'm quite late for the virtual session, so I'm gonna have to talk to you guys soon. This is my friend.
Hi, cute friends. I'm Fifi.
No. Yes, this is my workout buddy. We've been workout buddies since first year. She's been my running partner.
Yeah, we've been jogging around together.
Yeah.
Not bagus macam akan upload rumah.
Yeah. So this is the best that we can do. Yeah. Look at that chicken. I'm here enough. You on the way. Could never tell. Sorry.
Go ahead.
So they're now in the oven. I'm gonna have to like flip it back in half an hour, and then wait for another half an hour, and then yeah. And while I'm at it, I'm probably gonna clean my room and eat my breakfast. My buffalo wings is now partly baked. So I cleaned my table. It looks clearer than it was before. I folded my laundry, so I put my stuff. Ooh, you can see that. Yeah, got my everything covered. Sorry for the sad song. Guys, the exam timetable is out, and I'm gonna go call my mom right now because this is our normal 1 to 2 p.m. Zoom meeting, but I have a lot to say about this. It's not the time to panic. Okay, so a lot of things have been happening all at once. So the exam timetable is out, which means that I need to sort out my flight ticket home. And when I tried to check the Malaysian Airlines website, they didn't have flights on in June and July. I'm gonna start packing slowly, which means that I need to buy a box. I'm gonna add this to basket and I'm gonna check out. I don't care. And then sort out flight tickets, which I can't because it's out of my control. I need to contact my sponsors because I need to tell them when my exams are. Contact sponsors. Oh my god. Contact sponsors about my exam timetable. Hello everyone. So I think the last time you saw me I was panicking a bit for everything. And you know what solved it? A good lunch. So you know how I made buffalo wings this morning, right? It turned out really good. Like, I'm sorry I didn't bring my camera because I don't know what's going on with this camera. This schedule where I write down my plan. So I'm in charge of the Warwick live chat, and yeah, these are the questions. I hope I've answered them correctly though. We'll see. I did the live chat and everyone was so nice. Like, they had really good and interesting questions, and I love it when people participate. You know what, I feel like that's how teachers feel when a student asks like good questions, because I love answering questions. I am a people person and I love to talk about my life, and I felt like it was such a wholesome thing. And I think most of the questions were about why do you love Warwick, blah blah blah, and it just dawned on me how much I will miss this university, despite of this current panic situation that's happening today. I felt like this live chat kept me grounded. So at the same time, I also went for an office hour with my lecturer before the live chat, and it was really nice and comforting when she asked me about what's happening right now. So I mentioned to her about the current situation where everyone else is panicking about the exam timetable, and she's like, "Don't panic. Nothing new is going to happen. They won't expect us any they don't expect anything extra from us, regardless if it's an open book." So I think whatever she said kind of comforts me a bit. So I don't know, I'm surprised to know that I am not as panicky as I was last year. I think this year they didn't have a provisional timetable, but they just like published the confirmed timetable, which kind of, in a way, as compared to last year, I think people were panicking because people depended on the provisional timetable too much. I mean, I was one of them as well, and I panicked because I thought I had time to study. So I was like, okay, let me like just get the structure right. But I think I think this year, it is completely understandable why the schedule is the way it is. But I just wish that we got the certainty a lot earlier. But at this point, if I mean, when I look at it from their point of view, I don't think they understand the current situation either. So I completely understand why the schedule is like that. But yeah, I think the fact that sorry, there's an email. I feel like the fact that my labor economics lecturer had comforted me, saying that, you know, you'll be fine, like just study like normal, nothing extra will be expected from me, just gives me a little bit of assurance that I can do this exam. Okay, so basically I'm working on my dissertation, and I'm planning to write everything down by this week. That's my deadline, because honestly I have no time to lose. Hopefully once my dissertation is finished, then I can completely focus on my exams. And you know what, we'll get there, and we got this. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.